Alright, so in this video, let's go over blowouts and how to take care of them or how to heal them, how to possibly even get rid of them, okay? First off, what is a blowout? A blowout it just means you stretch your ears way too fast and you kind of blew the tissue out the back. What it is a lot of scar tissue and buildup on the behind the plug or hanging off the back of your ear. And it's just usually almost always from overstretching. Overstretching or even cheap jewelry sometimes. You have a reaction to cheap jewelry can cause blowouts. But I would say the most common reason for a blowout is overstretching, okay? First off, let's say you just stretch up to your size. Let's say your size was 1 inch, okay? And you started noticing you're getting blowouts in the back of your ear, all right? The first thing you want to do is you want to downsize. You want to relieve that pressure. So you're going to go from 1 inch down to 15/16, okay? 15/16 being the size under 1 inch. If it still feels like there's a lot of pressure on your ear, you want to drop it back down to 7/8. So you want to go one more size, okay? You just don't want any more pressure on the ear. That pressure is what's going to cause that blowout to get bigger, okay? So downsize. That was number one thing I recommend doing, downsize. After that, you want to let your ear recover, okay? So give it some time to recover. Usually be about a week to 2 weeks to recover from the initial trauma of the stretch that caused the blowout, okay? Now, once you've recovered, let's say a week to 2 weeks down the road, everybody's going to vary a little bit on that one, you want to start massaging your ear, okay? Now, massaging your ear is going to mean you're taking vitamin E or emu oil. I would say those are the two products I'd recommend most for massaging your ear. I really like vitamin E. And you're going to take the plug out and you're going to sit there and you're going to massage your ear. In this case, maybe you have both sides. You would massage your ear. If it's just one side, just one side. You want to be consistent with it, okay? So it's something you want to do every single night, about 5 to 10 minutes, all right? You're not going to do it once a week. You're not going to do it once a month. You're going to do it every single night if you want to see results, and you will see results from it, okay? By massaging the ear, let's say vitamin E oil, what that does is vitamin E oil promotes blood flow throughout the ear, okay? And you're going to feel them getting swollen and nice and plump from massaging with the vitamin E oil. Now, once you have that blood flow going through the ear, what you're also doing by massaging the ear is you're breaking down that scar tissue, okay? And you're gonna break down to small enough particles that hopefully that blood flow is gonna move those particles out of your ear, okay? And you'll start seeing results after, it's different for everybody, a couple weeks to a couple months, but you will eventually start seeing results to the point where your ear starts flattening out and looking smooth and nice again, okay? The second thing I would say to do with a blowout is tuck it, okay? So if you're going to have a blowout, what you should refer clients to do, when you go to put your plug in, use some sort of lubrication, whether it's like a coconut oil, jojoba oil, or even just like a water-based lotion, and you're going to put it from the back of the ear forward, okay? Now, when you do this, just kind of slowly, gently roll the blowout up into the ear and pop the plug in, okay? Now what that's going to do is going to help compress that tissue back into the ear and kind of help break down that scar tissue and get your body to reabsorb it a bit, okay? So downsize, massage with vitamin E, be really consistent with it. We're looking at 5-10 minutes every single night, and tuck your ear, okay? Those are the 3 ways I would say to tackle a blowout. And then next time you go to stretch, take it slow. We're talking 1 to 2 months in between every stretch. Never skipping a size, never stretching with double flare plugs, single flare plugs only, proper lubrication, and if it feels like you're putting any amount of pressure on there, back off, give it a little bit more time, okay? If you're having really hard problems getting to that next size, and we're talking 1/16 of an inch sizes here, not 1/16 of an inch, go and seek out a professional piercer to help you and get their advice on it. Last thing you want to do is more blowouts, and last thing you want to do is just kind of ruin your ears, okay? You only have one set of earlobes. Take care of them, treat them right, and they're going to look amazing forever and ever, okay? All right, guys, so yeah, there you go. That's it.